Hello. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 72 of Hardcore Minecraft, with a little voice crack there. Now, I did put on my schedule that I was canceling for today, but I just didn't feel good when I got home, so I didn't know if I'd actually feel like streaming today, but here I am, so we're going to go ahead and hop right in. I want to play for a couple hours because I kind of miss being here. And I'm going to turn my video on. What's up? So I'm just going to have my video on. I don't know. It's been a couple streams since I've had my video on. So I just wanted to put it back on for a stream and see how things go. I did say I was going to stream this weekend and I never did. So what can you do, right? And so last time we were here, we were continuing the build at the M portal, and we made a lot of progress, but there was one glaring problem that was literally discovered 4 minutes into the stream, which was that the entire thing caught on fire, and I don't know why. And I watched back my stream, because last time I was mentioning how I need to watch it back to see if I had actually put the blocks back. I did put the blocks back, and they burned again, so I don't know what. So it's still burning, and I've looked all over for this block that doesn't exist. Because I thought I found the solution, and then it was down here somewhere, like there. I don't know. But yeah, I thought I found the solution, and then it burned down again. So I literally didn't know what was going on. But what I was actually doing was I'm trying to finish up here. And with this burning down over and over again, I really don't know if that's going to be possible. I've really been trying to figure out what is causing this to burn down. I think it is lava underneath bedrock, like I've mentioned before. I don't know where it is, but it keeps burning down. So, for right now, let me just go over what we did last time. So last time we were here, we completely finished the, damn it. We completely finished this lower area right here. And, yeah, we did everything apart from, of course, that, because it keeps catching on fire. But we did all of that. Is it already nighttime? I think it's already nighttime. No, it's not. It looks like it. It sure as hell looks like nighttime. Okay. Um. But yeah, last time we did this, we cleared this out completely. We finished the remaining corners, added those like staircase things that are pretty cool, and that was about it. We didn't do much else. So right now we're just, in order to finish this, we'll have to wait to finish to see if that burns down again. But I think this stream I want to focus on the room itself. It does look a little outdated now that I've made my changes. So I will be making a few changes to the room. But yeah, I think that's going to be our main focus today. Is going to be working on that. I also went on a side quest last time and was redoing my house for some reason. I don't know why I was doing that. But yeah, I guess let's get started with this upper part. I don't really know where I'm even going to start here, because I completely have to redo everything. So I think I want to start by, like, I like the inside. I like how this looks from the inside, but I don't like how it looks from the outside. It's really ugly. Also, I don't like these floor things, so we're gonna get rid of them. I don't like this. I'd rather just have glass. I'm sorry, but it looks ugly. I did like how it conformed to the lines, but I did not like that. So what we're gonna do is not that. We're not going to... Oops. We're not gonna be an idiot and fall all the way down to the bottom. We're gonna... we're just gonna put full glass there, and then I think we'll have the log go on top of the glass. So, voice crack again. Bro, get your life together. So we have this, right? Like, that looks fine. But then, oops. But then we somehow have to get this to work, which, I mean, that's fine. I do like these poles, though. I don't want to get rid of these poles. I think they're great. So I'm going to figure something out here. But I don't want this. This is just too bulky, in the way. It's just not my style, personally. So we're just going to get rid of this. And we'll go from there. Maybe I'll find a different building style I like. Yeah, that does look pretty weird, though. Just having the pillars go straight into the freaking ground. Also, I think some stuff just fell, of course. Why would it not? I'm just gonna come in, grab everything, and before I go back up. Oh, I'm so excited to do this. The room itself. So let's go back up so we can continue. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with these pillars. I like them because they make the room actually come together, but I don't know. Finding this place at the bottom for them is going to be a major pain, so I'm just probably going to end up crying and then figuring it out. I don't have enough glass for this, do I? No, I don't. Another thing we did last time, though, is we got another villager. We never actually started trading with him, though. So we're going to go do that. Oh, lag spike. Wow, okay. Alright, so that's still there. Bro, what the... Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head back real quick, and we are going to, get some glass. Actually, no, let's not head back yet. Let's mine out all 4 of these and then head back. Because, who knows, something might change. Alright. The only solution I can think of to this is adding these stone bricks into the mix, which I would like to reserve for the outside, but if I need to, I can do that. It's still here. I'm so confused. What is causing you to burn down? Alright, I can't dwell on it. I gotta just move on. Keep pushing. So, yeah, I think I will have to use stone brick. Okay. The outside of this place is so fucking ugly. It looks so good from the inside, but the outside is so ugly. So ugly. Are we gonna go get glass now, or should we just wait on that? I think we should just wait on that. Yeah, we don't want any more. Wonderful. I guess we could just start working on the outside. Let me get my scaffolding, actually. God bless. So how... Oh, there we go. Okay. I think we might need to go, like, right here, though. So 5. Oh, brother. Here we go. This is going to be a mess. I can already feel it. I'm worried. Well, I keep walking all the way over there when I could just... Every single corner here has a staircase, so I don't know why I keep walking all the way around when I can literally just do that every single time. I don't know. Don't know what to do. Don't know what the solution is here. I kind of just want to start from scratch. Like, I really like this design, but I really am like torn as to what I want to do here. As to whether if I want to just restart the entire thing or if I want to actually make an attempt. How about this? How about we remove like one half of this and see what we can do with the other half? And if we can make something better, then we'll just mirror the side that I make. And if it's not good, then we can just build back what we got rid of. But yeah, I think that's a good solution here. I really like it. It's really cozy, but it's just it does not look good from the outside. It looks like a complete mess. You see, my problem is I don't know how to make this look good from the... God damn it. From the outside. Also, I think this room is too small. I think there's definitely room for improvement here. No pun intended. That was a good one. Room for improvement. But yeah, like I think we could, like I said, we're just brainstorming designs right now. If I don't actually come up with anything, we can just build back what we had, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather find a different solution. I do like this roof style though. I think I want to keep this roof style, but we're going to expand this entirely. I think this is just too small. There's just not enough room here. So we're just going to get rid of all of this here. And then we just get rid of this as well. So me personally, I think we should push back like a good 5 blocks or so to make it more grand. I feel like it's too small right now anyway. And we'll get to the roof when we get to the roof. But for right now, I'm just going to be getting rid of this. So, like, I really like that design. I really want to keep that. It also does feel like that is a little bit too cramped as well. So, especially considering that we are not, like, utilizing that area in the slightest. Those little cramped corners don't really mean shit. So I'd rather just get rid of it. Fuck it. I mean, we're nearly at day 1,000 and here we are. Doing the orbital room for like the 3rd time. It's okay, because we actually have it this time. We have a design, and all we need to do is just figure out what we're going to do with the space that we have. We need to make sure this works. I think it's nighttime already. If I'm streaming long enough, maybe we'll end up celebrating day 1,000 on stream today. Oh shoot, I don't have any room. Oh, and that's not what I wanted. Alright, I got a few spaces now. Some of those probably fell in the portal. I want to sleep. Do we have a bed? We do. So let me just sleep real quick. And we can go from there. Okay, so let me just do that. God bless. Am I actually picking everything up still? Okay, I am. Yeah, and then maybe we can find a better way to do the outside. That's our main problem right now, is it looks bad on the outside. Alright, that piece of wood is a goner, but everything else I think we've gotten, apart from all the stuff that's on the minecart rail. I can't believe we're spending all this time on a stupid portal room. I just love to waste my time. That's all. Alrighty. So we're chilling right now. Is there any like blocks up here, or are we chilling? Oh no, I forgot about this. I know there's that piece of wood there, but I'm not gonna go grab that. It's too much work. I think we should go get a glass. Me personally, I think we should go get glass. I think having the materials will help me make a more informed decision on what we need to do here. But like I said, this is so easy. Like, we already have a design picked out. We just gotta... I think literally what I want to do is just make it bigger. And that's it. I didn't know how much space I was initially working with. So, that's why that room was so small. But, I think we got it. I think we can execute this design and execute it well. I don't know if I have any emeralds on me. Okay, I do. Alright, I still only have 2 librarians that offer glass, so we'll have to, I really need to get another librarian. It's annoying only having 2 that sell glass. We are in constant need of glass. We can tell just by how many times we've used glass. 11,000. 11,000 glass, and we only have 2 villagers supplying all of that. I mean, I've been smelting sand sometimes too, but mainly we've been trying to use villagers to fuel our glass projects. We have used a lot of glass. Now that I think about it, we have, and it's mainly been those 2 villagers that have gotten us through it, so... We'll definitely need to invest in a 3rd glass villager. Not like that was out of the equation anyway. Anyways, so what we said we needed to do was we needed to first patch this and patch this over here as well. Maybe this could be our like middle post instead of being our corner. Maybe. But then that would mean I need another post built out there in the void. I mean, we don't really need a post built out there. I think this is fine. So, I think that would go with our design. How many blocks is it now? 5, I think, is what would be good. This is only 4. Interesting. If only I could move it 1 block closer. It just wouldn't align with the floor then. there's really nothing I can do about that. I can't move the portal and I can't move the pillar, so we're kind of just screwed. I am going to get rid of this though. Wait, that's stupid. What am I doing that for? If I'm gonna finalize this, I need to just make it stairs. And place some torches. So we'll need to go over 5 blocks. 3, 4, 5. Is this out of range? Oh, shoot. It's out of range by 1 block. Maybe 4 could work. Maybe 4 could work. But 5 definitely does not work. There's just... does not work out. I wanted... So this is where the corner would have to be. And this would have to be... No, the wall would need to be right here. If I were doing what I want to do. I mean, it's not like we're building... Okay. Let's see how this looks, and then we'll go from there. Four? Let's see how this looks. Is this good? Of course. Half of my glass is on the ground, so that's why we're having issues. Let's see if this works. Hold on, we need to just come down and grab all this glass. I don't want to lose this. Oh, god damn. That scared the shit out of me. You fucker, man. I haven't dealt with that in a minute. Oh. Okay. I'm like, why did the ground just open up for me? Oh my god. Fucking silverfish. Alright. Alright, we're good. Okay. So anyways, 4. I think 4 is fine. I just don't like how far this is from the middle. I wish it wasn't as far from the middle. I think the only solution to this though would be to have like a something to wrap around the portal itself. That isn't glass. But I digress. I think this is fine. So all we need to do is just build. And see if our designs work. Shit. Wait, how did we even do this? Hold on. Nope. I don't even have my other shulker. Here it is. Just trying to recover from that silverfish. So we said what? 4, and then of course, and then I think that we could easily if I'm gonna extend it on the outside, right? Thinking. I could just make it 2 blocks tall on the corners. I don't know. It's not very good looking. So it would end there. Oh, that's super easy then. How does that look? It'll look better with the wall. I think the best way to go about this would be to just wrap everything around this log. So like including this. Literally just wrap it around so there isn't that weird separation of the wood and whatever, you know. Okay. How are we looking? I like it. Let me put this up here. Mm-hmm. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So we're just gonna build up. So it's gonna be. Nope. I knew I was gonna fall. So. Oh my god! It's already nighttime again, dude. What? We're within a month, in game, of hitting day 200. How exciting! I can't believe it's already been 30 minutes. I feel like I just started stream 2 seconds ago. Gotta find a place for this. That's fine. That's sure. Sure, that works. Okay, so I don't think I like the abundance of wood there. It just looks like it's lacking character on the outside. There's got to be a better way to do that. I think that we could theoretically put the logs on this part on this the outermost block. Just make this logs. Okay, how far up do I need to go? Damn it, that was too far. Just have the logs here, and then put stairs there. How does that look? Let's take a look. Wait a minute. How does that? What? Oh, because it's on the. That's right. Hmm. Hmm. I think that's gonna have to do. I really don't know what else to do here. Oh, yep, it's gone. Wow, okay. So there is something still here. I'm telling you, dude, this is some crap. I don't know what is causing this to burn down now, but this is what we like to call crap. That this burns down every single time I put it back. I'm gonna have to start mining this out completely. See if I can find any reason as to why this is still burning down completely. Nothing like me getting completely sidetracked in the middle of my thoughts. Oh, Endermite, where? Oh, there you are. Fucker. Okay. I'm thinking that I'm not seeing anything though. God damn. I know there's lava here. Because this wouldn't burn down if there wasn't lava. So somewhere here there is lava hiding among everything here. Sucks because this is like a lava cave that like right here. So finding the culprit is going to be like damn near impossible, as you can see. But that's too far away. There's no way that's what's causing the thing to burn down. So, see, how does that not burning? How is that not burning like the... I don't want to ask questions, but how is, knock on wood, why is that not burning this up here? It's like right behind it by like 2 blocks, and then none of this burns down. But this random post in the middle with nothing around it will somehow manage to get burned. Like, I just don't understand. I fail to understand. Like, I can't even place there's so much lava there. But, so that will somehow stay up, but one mysterious lava block that I cannot find, which I'm thinking is right below it. I think it's, yeah, I'm thinking it's the one literally right below it. No, it's not. Dude, what the fuck? I have no idea. I just don't know. I don't know what could possibly be causing this. I found a block last time that I thought was the culprit, but it's not. There's another block somewhere that's causing this to happen. I don't know where. I've looked all around this freaking like area to try and find out what is causing this to burn. Oh, Lord have mercy. You've got to be kidding me. Stupid. Alright, so I'm gonna have to just remove this because I'm getting tired of... Okay, there's a block there, but I know that I know that there's no lava there, so we're fine. Oh, I'm not picking this up. Why? God damn you fuckers. Can we find out what is causing this to burn down today? Oh my god, there's another one. No shot. Dude, what is causing this? It's gotta be like fully encased lava that I don't see. I am looking all around because I genuinely cannot... Oh, this slime scared the crap out of me. I can't for the life of me figure it out. Like, what is causing this to happen? I'm thinking it's the block below that. It doesn't help that when lava is by itself, it doesn't make sound. So I'm kind of just screwed on where to look. There's a block there. But I don't even know how to get down there. How would I even get down there? I'm wondering if there's a block. I don't know. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. I'm just sick of trying to figure this out. Sure. So I don't know. What is causing this to catch fire? It's not gonna tell me with the block that I'm looking at either. It's just gonna say bedrock, I think. Where is the block? Okay, there we go. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go back to building the thing at the top because I'm just sick of it. Luckily that idiot fell all the way down, so we're good. I think we should just leave it how it was with the 3 blocks. Honestly, I think 4 might be too much. Me personally. I mean, we can try that and see what happens. So let's get rid of everything again. Listen, the longest part of building something is trying to perfect the design of something. The design is what takes the longest. The execution is literally like 10% of the work. Not 10%, maybe like 50. But like it's not the design planning is a very large portion of a build. So I'm not at all worried about my time here. Even if it's been 36 minutes and I genuinely have done nothing. And I somehow keep ending up with a full inventory. I don't know how that's possible. I'm gonna find out a way to do this. I'm also gonna find out what is causing that to burn down. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I genuinely don't know what is causing that. There is a way I can find out, though I don't want to go that way. That would be looking into the world seed and seeing if in that area, if there is a encased piece of lava. Because that is a real thing. That is a real thing that can happen. Why is this not like even? It's even. I'm just crazy. It's alright. Everything's fine. Everything is just great. Let's see. I just wish I could make the pillars closer to the middle. That's all I wish. I just wish I can make them closer to the middle. It's also night again. Already. But yeah, like I wish I could make the pillars a little, just 1 block closer to the middle, and they would look great. Theoretically, I could do that, but it's gonna mess up the symmetry here. I mean, I could do it. It's just that's not what I had in the plan originally. The only other idea I had for this was having these as the corners, which is where they are by default, and then just building around it. But then that raises the issue of the support towers right here that have nothing to connect to. And I think that right here would actually not be a bad spot for these like connector towers that go from the ground. So if I removed this, see, that would give me 4 blocks and then like, what, 5 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and then 4. And then it would be symmetrical at the top. I mean, we can give it a shot, but it's not what I want. Like, definitely not what I had in the plan, but sometimes you just gotta make changes, I guess. Yeah, on the bright side, I think this torch is symmetrical now. Oh yeah. It might also make this area look bigger. Why am I stuck on? Oh. What am I thinking? I mean, it doesn't look bad down there, actually. I thought it would look much worse, but it actually doesn't look bad. And it actually gives it more space from here, because this kind of looks a little bit too boxy. This gives it more like a curved look, and I like that. I think that looks great. Tempting. But then I also wanted to close it by 1 block again. So have it like it was before. I just don't want to make the room too big because it doesn't need to be a big room. It's literally just for design. Yeah, my plan was to have this here, the wall. So it's the 3x3 setup on the ground, but then that would make that uneven. And also I thought we were moving away from the smaller design. These are all choices I have to make. I think I'm thinking in terms of like when I build it up, because if I leave it here, it's gonna look really good when I build it up. And also, I have to think like we're gonna put something around the portal anyway, so that gap is not gonna look as big as it is right now. Like, I'm not just gonna leave the glass around the portal. We're actually gonna make a design here around the portal, so it won't be such a big gap. I think we should just leave it. I think this is fine. And then just build it how we were going to build it. I think that's more than okay. Me personally, that is what I'm thinking. And I'm honestly done trying to figure out things to do. It just works. This design works with every aspect that or every problem that I've ran into. So I think that this is just the superior design. But I am, however, going to do this. I don't know if I want to... Hold on, we're going to get here when we get here. I don't know if I want to make it logs or if I want to make it... Hold on. 2, 3, 4. Yep. I don't know if I want to make it logs or if I want to leave it completely wood. I think having logs here would be great, but it's going to be a complete waste of logs. Just like that. And then maybe on the corners we have wood. So it's like to give it a little bit of flair, I guess. I don't know, man. We'll have to take a look when we're done here. But I think that is genuinely a good design. Me personally. There's been this one cooked pork chop in my inventory and it's been bugging me. So I'm going to have that. Let's see how it looks. You know, I'm not against it, but I'm also not for it. I'm here for the symmetry. I just wish I could cut out that corner. I know it doesn't look good. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh boy, here we go. I was set and I messed it up. Okay, this slime can't get me. These stupid slimes, man. I don't know where they're spawning at, but they're pissing me off. Alright, so the plan was, right? The plan was, right? The plan was, right? I just wish I could get rid of this because it looks so good without that corner, but I don't know how it's going to look. Brother. Wait, these go up another one, I think. And then this is all covered by, what's it called? Stairs. Something can still spawn there. Damn it. Thought I was going to be in the clear. Yeah, the only issue is right here. But I don't know if that's covered up anyway. Let's take a look. The one on the level of the stairs. Why don't I just use scaffolding? What am I doing? Yeah, this one is not covered up, so I can't just remove that. This corner is our problem right here. So if I remove this corner, right? We have that problem again where we're dealing with chopped corners, which is what we were trying to avoid, is having to deal with those chopped corners. I think that looks better though. Oops, didn't mean to fall. Or we could just leave it how it is. I'm thinking we just leave it how it is and reform the design a little bit. I don't think extending this is doing any kind of good. I think this is fine. The only issue is these pillars right here that I don't know what I'm going to do with. But I think I have an idea, so we don't have to worry. I think we should just incorporate it into the end portal design itself. But yeah, I don't think the extension is going to work. I think we should just leave it, honestly. Oh, that is kind of satisfying though, seeing the ground here. Like everything right here is telling me to extend this, but I don't know if I want to do it. I'm still just. My problem is with the outside though. I don't think I should. But I do have an amazing opportunity to have the beams actually support the side. I think. God dang it. Dude, this is such a tough choice. This is why. Half the stream is just going to be me trying to decide what I want to do here. Oh, there's glass there. Oh my God. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I want to do here. Do I want to extend it or do I want to leave it as is? I just can't decide. I legit cannot decide. I'm worried. I can't decide. I think it was almost perfect as it was. Apart from a few design changes, I think it was perfect. And having that space all around is a lot better than having this cramped setup that we have. Oh my gosh, man. I need to make a choice. I can't just sit here and ponder about this all day. I need to decide if we're gonna move forward with the expansion or we're just gonna leave it. It's so tough. Because I like the size of it now. I think it's great. But there's some improvements that need to be made. Theoretically, I could just have... Oh, that's a good point. Oh, but the view here with this new floor is gonna be unreal compared to this. This is really closed off. Whereas this floor right here is like, this view is unreal. The entire, almost the entire room. Oh my gosh, man. I'm so on the fence right now. There are so many signs telling me to extend it, but I just can't decide on what I want to do right now. Extend it or leave it where it is. Because I could extend it, right? I could extend it all the way to here. I really want to make like a pros and cons kind of thing, because extending it has a lot of pros and a few cons, but not many. The only con really being that the outside is going to look a bit weird because it doesn't have those support beams actually holding up the outside. Whereas if we leave it in the same spot, it is going to be held up by support beams. God dang it, dude. I'm having such a hard time deciding. I don't know what to do. I really don't know. I don't want to waste this entire stream debating whether I want to keep this or move it. We got to make a choice. Do we want to leave it or do we want to extend it? Is that not too big? It's really not. It's not that big. That's what she said. But it's not that big. Like, it's not an eyesore. But the debate is whether I want to... I like it. I like that. And I think I should go with it. Is there 3 big slimes down there? Or just 2? I think it's 2. But yeah. Apart from that. Oh, but that does look good though. It might look ugly on the outside, but it actually looks really good in terms of like how much space it's taking up. It is not taking up a lot of space in the slightest. And it's a good, but I do feel as if it's a little small. Man, I just can't decide. It's a little small, I think. Yeah, I don't know if I can get on board with that. It being on the smaller side. I think we have to go on the big side. There's only a few cons for it being bigger, and I think we could overlook a lot of them. I think we have to go with the big. With extending it. I think we have to. Alright, that's my final choice. I'm going to extend it. I was initially against the idea, but I think I want to extend it. I think I want to do it. There's only a few cons, and those few cons can be easily changed at request. I think that it goes like this. Sorry, because I'm extending this roof anyway, so it's not actually even a bad thing that... I need to watch where I'm mining, because I could mine up into a cave at any point. I'm proceeding with all kinds of caution, but I'm going to try and build as much as I can here. just signed up for an amazing challenge. So this is going to be a fun couple of hours because literally we're just going to be rebuilding this. Just a few more blocks out though. We don't have enough scaffolding to get up there. Goofy. So let's go ahead and do this. And then we can get rid of this part right here because we're not entertaining that anymore. And then we're gonna we're just gonna extend everything. I think it's good. I think it's really, really good. I think it's great, actually. So we'll just leave that actually. As long as we have slabs up here, things can't spawn, I think. Don't quote me on that. But things can't spawn unless you have slabs. Mobs can't spawn on slabs. I'm just mining what I can. We'll get there when we get there. I think that that looks great. Yes, very good. God dang it, I have so much materials on me. Nothing like me running out of space every 5 seconds. Just don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Are we gonna hit 1,000 on the stream? That is a good question, me. I really don't know. Alright, let me just start building the glass all over so we can start seeing if we're even in the realm, in the ballpark of where we need to be. I mean, we gotta extend this all the way. Wait, what? Oh, we moved it over, that's right. I was about to say, what? It makes no sense. Oh, and the slimes are down there, hold on. We're gonna have to take care of business. Of course. Like how far they fly with, what's that enchantment called? Punch. Can hear you. Can't quite see though. Just trying to. Oh, sees me. I just wish that slimes didn't spawn in big open spaces. Kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, that torch was actually in a good spot. Dummy. Okay, so we're gonna, oh my god. Of course, I chose the literal worst possible spot for this. I also can't get out of here. I have to mine all the way over here. Imagine one of these catches on fire. I'm gonna throw a fit. Okay. Boom. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, we're gonna start burning through materials like it's nobody's business. So I complain about my inventory space right now, but sooner or later I'm gonna complain about not having stuff. So so it goes all the way over. That's gonna be it's gonna be a big fuck off window. I think we could just have like a spot in the middle, maybe like that. Yeah. And have 2 3x3 windows. I think that would work. Me personally. Let me add some torches. It's a little too dark for my taste here. Light level 7, probably. Considering there's no light around. Not particularly enjoying this. For right now, that's gonna be the move. I am gonna remove these though, because we need to put stairs here. I think for right now, I'm just gonna oops, did I do too much? No, I didn't. It's actually perfect. Oops. Ugh. No. God dang it. Yeah, we're gonna blow through wood, given that we're double wooding every single one of these. I literally just okay. Okay. I think this is our first material shortage. Yep. You're completely out of stairs. Do we not have a crafting table up here? What? What? We have no crafting table up here. Insanity. I do have a ton of dark oak though, so we'll be fine for now. I don't even think that's gonna be enough. Which is crazy to say. I can't believe I agreed to this extension, but sure, why not? Give myself more problems. I could just build a giant window in the middle, but I don't want to do that. It's too much work. All right, so we're just gonna wait. What? How did we not do this before? I don't think. I don't know. My eyes are deceiving me. I thought I was looking into a cave. Nope. And it's alright because we're just gonna mine the rest of that once we get there. But for right now, this is just what we need to do. Let me go throw all this crap away. Such a graceful landing. Wow. It's like nothing, dude. How on earth did I have a full inventory? It's called a lack of inventory management. That's what it is. I was gonna say one of those has iron in it. We're never gonna need an iron farm again because we are wearing out the what's it called? We have like what 10 stacks of iron. Like we're gonna be good to go on iron for a very long time. All right. That also, oh boy. This might help. Oh no, it's not gonna help us get there. I was gonna say this might help us actually get to one of the things so we can make an up and down, but we're not gonna make it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough space. So we're done for now. We just need to course, we're out of room somehow. We just need to remove this old roof part right here. And you know what this is going to allow us to do? It's going to allow us to make a bigger hole in the middle. So we could easily make like a 3x3 or even a 5x5 hole in the middle to go out to the surface. I think that would be pretty sick, honestly. See, this is why we need like an elevator to get in and out of the main area, because I have to fly down here every single time and then take this same stupid scaffolding part up every single time. Do we have glass panes? We do. Enough, maybe? No. We need 18. We only have 16. Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm like, what? How is that uneven? Time to throw a fit. We actually have 2 more right here. Believe it or not. Hell yeah. Let's take a look. I'm liking it. Will I finish this stream? I don't know. It's actually a very good question. Is if I'm gonna finish this or not. Depends on materials and how long I'm gonna stream for tonight. Right now we're not really looking on pace, but who knows, things could always change. It's the same thing with day 1000. I really don't know until we get there. Hold on, let me put a torch there. Let's go ahead and mine out this roof part. So do we mine all the way to the corner, or do we leave that open? We mine all the way to the corner. Wow, okay. Daring today, aren't we? We'll get to that in a minute, I guess. I see the green down there, and I immediately think it's a creeper, and I'm like, oh my god. When did I forget to light up? And then I remember that slimes exist. And they're just the bane of my existence, so... Did I mention how grateful I am for this mouse? I love this freaking mouse, dude. It is so much better than the crap that I had before. Oops. I mean, so much better. I like when it's so quiet, I can almost hear a Minecraft song fade in. Almost. Not quite, though. I'm really grateful we haven't hit a cave yet. That was actually my fear, is that we were going to hit a cave very quickly. And then I have to patch up the cave, and I have to... Yeah, I'm not even going to think about it. It's going to be a major mess. I think we're going to be fine in terms of us not hitting caves. Okay. Yay. We're like, what, halfway done now? Kind of? Kind of halfway done? Not fully, but... I thought we had some... How is it not nighttime? It literally looks like nighttime, dude. You can't fool me. Alright, cool. We'll have to collect all this crap and then sleep. Because the game refuses to let me sleep. I didn't even mean to fall all the way down there. Yes, my neck hurts. I don't know why, but my neck hurts. So does my back. And a few other things hurt that I can't mention on stream. If you know, you know. Damn it. That's what I get for making a really terrible joke. But my neck does hurt, and so does my back. No, we are not halfway done. That's a lie. When did I say I was halfway done? That is not true in the slightest. I am not halfway done. I'm a liar. I would like, ooh. Maybe we could figure something out here. And have it, oop. Have one of these corners. Oh, well, no. None of these corners actually extend far enough. We have all this space, yet somehow we can't figure out a place to put a down elevator and up to get in and out of here. So we're full sending the extension now. I gotta start removing the other side. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. You know why that's a bad idea? Because I have to remember... Did I take a picture of this? Oh, God, no, I didn't. Frick, dude. I'm gonna have to redo all of the lanterns. I'm gonna have to hand do all the lanterns. That's okay. I'm willing to make my life a pain in the ass. Of course, there's a slime down there now. Oh, screw it, dude. I'm just gonna redo everything. Sorry, I'm just gonna throw a fit real quick. God, what a mess. This is gonna be a complete disaster. I can already feel it. I love this song. This song is so oops. This song is so short. You see, I want to mine this block, but I also don't. So we're just gonna leave it as is. And it looks like the slab parts are on the same level here. And then for the middle, we'll get there, I guess. But that's how that goes. Also, I think, no, okay, nothing can spawn there. Great. That I know of. Nothing can spawn there that I know of. I hope nothing spawns there. I'm actually putting in a decent effort here to spawn proof this place. Oops. Remember that? Remember how I said I was gonna finish this stream? Yeah, I lied. I'm not finishing this stream. I don't think that's gonna happen. We're already an hour and 15 minutes in. And I'm not even done with half of this. Unreal that I thought I was gonna finish this in one stream. Not to mention, we have to do the revamp as well. We have to add a way in, a way out. Maybe we could leave one side in one corner until we fully determine what we need to do here. So that I have some reference points. But, yeah. other than that, I think it can all go. Yeah. What was I saying? That I'm going to get this done in one day. There's no shot. Saying I have to destroy and completely rebuild an entire build. But it's worth it, in my opinion. I think that I am making a worthwhile investment here. Me personally. And of course, the slime is probably going to be right where I need to be. Yes, it is. Somehow doesn't see me. There we go. Bingo. I just cannot believe that. I'm actually going to go through the process of completely rebuilding this. Because I thought it was too small. That's literally the only reason I'm rebuilding this, is because I initially thought it's too small. So we're going to rebuild the entire thing because I think it's too small. Jesus. Can we be a little bit more graceful, please? Not to mention, the build might not even work in the first place, given that those logs keep burning every single time I put them back. So we're in danger of the entire build burning down. And here I am actually trying to. God bless. I'm so not graceful. I'm also going to have to move the portal again, because it's in the wrong spot. I mean, now that I'm building this outside part, it's going to look... I think that we could do something and have it look great, but... Alright. Ooh, look at that. We're already almost out of glass. And we're not even done yet. Not even close. Oh, we are going to be out because I need to go one more here to finish this. Okay. We'll just steal one from over here for now. Please don't fall all the way down. Of course you would. Oh, man. Why did I think that extending this was a good idea? Like, surely at one point I should have thought, like, hey, maybe this isn't the brightest idea to completely extend everything here. That's not centered, is it? No, it is. And why does this look like 6? Oh, because we moved this in. That's right. So that was wrong anyway. Yeah, this is all wrong. We don't put the pillar here anymore. The pillar needs to go in by 1 block. Okay. It's moving into here. Don't. Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good. I feel like I'm on that episode of SpongeBob. It's just unreal, dude, that I'm gonna redo this entire build because I'm like, oh well, the room's too small. Yep, that's worth an entire rebuild. That's gonna take hours on end and basically put us even further behind schedule than we already are on this build. Day 1000? I don't know about that. I don't know if that's gonna happen anymore. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if day 1000 we're gonna be finishing this by day 1000. I think we might be halfway done with it. Considering we haven't even done the side parts yet. And hold on. I'm building, not thinking right now. I can only do one at a time. what was I saying again? Oh yeah, that I'm basically extending my deadline by extending this room. Voluntarily extending the deadline. Oops, we weren't supposed to go that far. We need to, it's alright, because we got some free stairs here that we can take. Also need to go to the bottom to claim my reward. It does look better like that, and I think that once we get like an outline around this end portal, it's gonna look amazing. Else, I did feel like the glass parts were a little bit too narrow. Like you couldn't actually see what was going on underneath. But now I feel like you can actually see what's going on underneath, and I think it's great. Great. Everything's great. This is worth all of the time and effort that I'm putting into it. Literally just a portal room that I'm probably going to skip through over and over again. It's not even an actual build, but oops, and I fell. Hey, if I actually finish this build, I'm going to be surprised. I legitimately never thought I would ever finish this build. So if I even finish it, I'm going to be very grateful, even if it's ugly. Speaking of SpongeBob, I'm ugly and I'm proud. That's what this build would say if it could speak. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Is that what he calls it? Alright, so we're just gonna keep going. And then we just need slabs. Okay. Now we just need to mine out the roof here. Finish mining out the roof, that is. Okay. Why on earth did I think I would make that jump? Alright, so now we've gotten that done. We just need some more glass. So we're gonna have to head back again. I think we need a break anyway. We've been building for a hot minute. Emphasis on the hot. Hot minute. Oh my god. Hey, if we can do this all in one day, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. I couldn't be that lucky. So let's go back and we're gonna go grab some glass and then we're gonna continue. Let me grab my bed too while I'm here. Oh yeah, you got 24 days. I'm not even gonna hit day 1,000 this stream. And depending on how fast I work, I might actually be able to finish the build. The main room at least. I might be able to finish the main room by day 1,000. Because I actually wanted to make a like celebratory thing for day 1,000, but I doubt I'm gonna do it because I've been so busy with the end portal. And I'm just genuinely not gonna waste my time on something like that. Actually, I don't even think I wouldn't call it wasting my time. It's more of like choosing to prioritize that over the end portal. Something that I've been working on for nearly over half a year. Don't say nearly half a year. We've been working on this since like December of last year. It's just, we've changed ideas, we've changed really anything that could have been changed, we changed. Did you just restock? Oh my god, you did. I didn't think that you would restock that quick. So we're just gonna grab what we can while we're here. These guys restock frequently. We got 2.5 stacks. It's pretty good. I do want to do a day 1000 thing, but I think that we have a lot of time. It's only day 976. I think we have plenty of time. And if we keep working on the build at the pace that we're working on, I think we could finish the main room and then begin working on our celebratory thing. It's probably going to happen next stream. I don't think I'll be streaming for another 24 Minecraft days, because that would be, what, 12 minutes a Minecraft day at the least, times 24. I don't know, dude, that's a lot. So it'd be 5 Minecraft days in an hour, 24, 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours. No. That is not what we're doing, actually. We are not going to be streaming for another freaking 5 hours, so we will be doing day 1000 next stream. Happily, I might add. We're actually going to need some more spruce logs, I think. Even though we have that stack in there, that's not enough. Yeah, I would like to finish this main room. We're not going to finish this, obviously, by day 1000. So I think what I would like to do is finish the main room here. Make it look pretty. And inside and out, everything. And then from there, we'll go do our celebration, and then we'll get back to work. That's it. It's like Apu on that episode of The Simpsons where he takes his 5-minute break from Quickie Mart. And he has to like do everything in like 5 seconds and then go back. Like that's what I feel like we're gonna be doing. We're gonna run back, build a quick celebration shrine, yay, and then right back to work on the end portal. I don't know, man. I just want to be done with this. I feel like we've spent a little bit too much time. Only a little bit. Only 9 months on this build that is almost completely redundant. I'm so dedicated to the bit, it's not even funny, dude. I actually said, yeah, this is gonna be my thing for the next however many months. I don't like these shaders sometimes because they're like fooling my eyes into thinking that I'm looking into a cave when it's just a block of stone. Though I am 99% sure if there was a cave here, I'd hear a monster at some point. I'm actually wondering how long it's going to take me to finish this. And guess who is out of blocks again? This guy. So let me just solidify. All right, now we should have enough, what's it called? Should have enough stairs. Is that actually in the right spot? No, it's not. Far from it. I should know that because slabs are always on the bottom on that. Okay. Looking good. We did say we were going to leave the rest for right now because we actually need to finish what we actually need to finish one corner and one middle part, and then we can nope. One corner and one middle part, so, and then we can get rid of it because we need an example to build off of. So for right now, because like if I didn't know, I'd be like, where do I even start with this? But I can just be like, oh well, that goes there, and that goes there, easy peasy. And then for the middle part, oh. You put a 2. I prefer if a 2 went on the corner, so. I'd prefer for them not to be in the same height range. So what we could do is like that. I don't know. Or we could just leave it at the top. So like, oh no, we can't. We can't do that. No, we can't. We do something like that though. And then put this one down too. Something like that. And then on this one, just go like 1. And then, I don't know. Something like that. I don't know, dude. Listen. See, now it looks the same now. Oh, God. This is why we leave one. It's because it's a complete mess. I think that's the only logical place for it to go. But we can't put it in that corner. What if we... Hold on. The problem is we haven't had 2 of these next to each other yet. So having them look different is going to be a challenge. I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge. I think having one that goes like that. No, I don't like that. I think having... I want to have it long on this side. Like that, and then... Yeah, but we did make a pact that we wouldn't put the longer one. I think it's nighttime. The longer ones there. You know what? Close enough. We did... Okay. With the whole lantern thing, I think we're good. I don't think we need to... We figured it out on the sides. And we haven't gotten rid of that yet, so we're good. We're good. We can get rid of this entirely. It's all good. The quicker we can get rid of all this and get to the finishing part. Are we already down to one? No. I was gonna say, there's no way we're already down to one stack of glass. I don't even remember placing glass. Because I just put it all in my ender chest. We did, this right here is where this is gonna go though. So I'm gonna leave that uncovered just for now, but we're gonna get rid of it when we go to get rid of that pillar. I have no idea where I'm going to put this up and down thing. Like, I really don't know. I want to put it in the middle, actually. That would be really, really cool. But, yeah, good luck. Right now, this is a whole mess. And I'm trying my best to get rid of everything as fast as possible, but I really don't. Or, like, redo this as fast as possible so it doesn't feel like I'm wasting a ton of time. But, I have to say, it kind of feels like I'm wasting my time. It's a much needed extension though. It's not like I'm doing this for no reason. Like, there is a reason that I'm doing this. This isn't for naught. This is for, it's what I want to do. It's confirmed that I want to do this. I'm not just doing this as an experiment. Like, we're doing it now where we can't go back. So, and I think that we have the skills to kill this. Like, we got it. We have the skills to pay the bills. So we're actually going to have it here. Great. All right, let's build up. Yeah, I have no idea where those up and downs are going to go. If I'm going to be real, I really don't know. I am not at all ready. Not to mention, we haven't even started on the roof yet, which is crazy. Hey, but the progress we have made is actually pretty good. So I'm not going to hate on that at all. We're reusing as much material as we can. Alrighty. So now, we need to build this all the way around. If we can complete this extension in one day, I'm going to be happy. And I think we can. We're only an hour 40 in. I got another, I'd say, half an hour in me. My neck's killing me. Otherwise, I'd probably go for longer, but we got another like hour or an hour. We got another like half hour in us. We're already almost done with the bottom part, which is going to be the longest, I think. Putting up those lanterns is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, putting up those lanterns is something I'm not looking forward to. But it's probably going to take up the majority of my time because of how I have to place these lanterns. So specifically. Also probably resource gathering. We're gonna have to get some spruce wood at some point in the near future. We're at that point to where we're not given materials anymore by the build. We don't have the generous charity that is our build. We're gonna have to put in a little bit of work. I'm legit curious as to if I'm actually gonna finish this today. I mean, if so, it's gonna be crazy. Wait, I put a block here. Block does not go there. Goofy. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, block does go there. Oh, you idiot. I had it right the first time. No, I'm one short, of course. I have to be one short. I think there's one block left. Oh, yeah, there is right here. We'll use that one. Can't lose that. How do I get up there? All the way over here. So we have to go all the way around. Hey, I've done a great job of clearing this out, though. I think it looks great. Oh, well, we can't do anything up here anyway. We have to build this first. Mm-hmm. I'm legit so afraid something is going to spawn up here because I haven't properly lit this up. It doesn't require torches in its finished state. When it's in progress, it does require torches because there's a bunch of real estate for things to spawn on. So let me get my thing out. Damn it, I don't have what I need. It's down there. Left my shulker box down there. The only thing we can do is be proactive. Be at full frickin' I don't know what that was. That was a really loud sound that I've never heard in my life. Really loud. I don't know if it was so loud it picked up on camera, but that was very loud. Anyway, let's keep building because I would like to finish this. Is it nighttime again? No, it's not. It's just really dark. If I stand in a specific spot, I can just keep building. Are we already out again? I just made some. See, I don't even know if that's enough. It's definitely not enough for the entire build, but I don't know if that's enough here. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Ooh, I was about to be like, dang, man. I mean, we're gonna get some free stuff. Once we finish here, but not exactly helpful right now. I need to make another netherite pickaxe at some point because I'm getting tired of having to use the same one. Well, I only have one pickaxe, so I'm just kind of screwed. My pickaxe dies, then I'm kind of just screwed. I have to go to the raid farm. Oh, jeez. Do I go up there? When I go up here? Oh boy. This is where the fun begins. Not a cave, but the gravel is what's gonna screw us. Oh, dude, I had no survival instincts. Absolutely zero. I just started looking around. I was like, oh my god, how far am I falling right now? No survival instincts. Absolutely zero. Oh boy. We're at the point to where, oh my gosh. We have so much stuff that is, oh, you dummy. I do that every single time. Thinking I can make that jump, but I know I can't. It is nighttime, by the way. Definitely nighttime. I really want to finish this stream. I don't want to have to wait until next stream to finish this and then have to prepare for day 1000. I'm good. If I can finish this stream, then that would be great. Because next stream, I don't even have to come here. I can literally just celebrate day 1000 and chill. I don't have to come here. But if I don't finish this, then I have to come back and finish it. Which would really suck, because that's really not what I'm looking to do on day 1000. And we're on a time limit of about, I don't know, 27 minutes, I would say. Which is not good, considering we're not even done with the most basic part of our roof. Dang it, I fell again. You know what I need to do? I need to make like a temporary scaffolding platform that goes across here. Because I'm having to go all the way around. Okay, so that's as far as we can go. But that should be enough. Because I can just jump on here. Easy peasy. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. Aha! That's it. I don't like how the game's shadows break sometimes. I say the game like it's the game's problem. No, it's the stupid shader pack that I have. I don't like how it breaks sometimes. We're gonna have to build up right here. Fill in our even hole. Oh look, it's my staircase. When I first mined down here. How far are we up right now? Oh, we're only at Y34. Why did I feel like we were so much higher? Considering this goes all the way up to like this mountain area goes all the way up to like Y80. I think we'd be better off just closing that off. I had plans at one point of making a giant hole to view, but I changed my mind because I realized that was gonna be a major pain in the ass. Also, let's not mention that I literally have no storage room right now, so I'm gonna be really screwed. Why am I so small? Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of that thing. Let's go ahead and get rid of the it's bothering me. This wood right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Because this is all done. We're not going back to this. I'm trying to do this in sections, so problem is we're gonna run out of spruce soon. So that's done. Let me just finish this off. So all we have left to do is this back part where our portal is. And I prefer not to even do that right now anyway, because we're going to need materials to do it. I say we work on lanterns. We're going to probably run out of lanterns given that that's like the best, I don't know, the best way we can do that. I can't think of another way to do that that would be better. Oh, also we forgot to put the stairs here. So we could do that and then that, if we so choose. We're also missing this right here. I think that's fine. I don't think I have to put it in that corner, but sure. Why not? Okay, so we're gonna need to do 2 on this side and then 1 somewhere in the middle, so like right there. And then we'll do 1 in the, no? I mean, what we could do is put 2 here and then put 1 like right here or something. And then put 1 on the near side here. Actually, the middle is fine. And then do something like that. And then do 1 in the corner and then 2 here. Okay. I do like having them on opposite sides rather than the same side. So we could because we have to remember that on the parallel side, am I wording correctly there? I think that's right. On the opposite side, we can't have it doing the same thing. Wait. That's going to be a problem. You know why that's going to be a problem? Because of this. This is now a problem. Which means that this needs to be 2 in here. Which means that this needs to be 1 and in the corner. Like that. Sure, that works. And then can't do 1 on the same side, so we'll have to do it here. 2, and then we'll probably do like right here. And now I'm out of chain. Unfortunately, I think we have some at the house, so we'll just go back because we need to go back anyway to grab spruce logs since we're out of those. So spruce logs and chains, and then we also need to grab more of these quartz stairs. I think we're going to need a lot of those. So do we have any in here? No, we don't. Dang it. All right. Oh, and glass panes. Well, I mean, we can make those actually. We don't have to. I'm getting a bit worried that we're not actually going to finish this today. I might. I don't know. I'm thinking about extending the stream by like 15 minutes so I can complete this. And all I have to do next time is celebrate day 1000. I already have a decent idea of what I want to do for day 1000, so I prefer if we can at least get our idea started today and then finish it next stream. Okay, so that's like that. Oh, Yeah, that is interesting. Hold on, we're gonna have to figure this out. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun one. So problem, if we're making this big ass thing here, nope, don't go through. The question is, what are we gonna do? I mean, theoretically, looking at this, we could do the portal in the middle, right? The portal in the middle with two, excuse me, two elevators on each side, one that goes down and one that goes up, and it would make the most sense, right? That is something we could do. The problem is we don't know. I don't know where this would come out at. It would probably come out like right here, which is a problem. But we could, I think we could figure that out. I don't think that's the end of the world, per se. I think we could easily figure that out and not have an issue. My glasses are killing me right now. Just trying to get them to stay straight. We haven't had slimes in a minute, which feels great. This does look really nice, though, with the extension. It'll look much better once all these stupid lanterns are out of the way. But yeah, I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna fully move that. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. I really don't know how this is gonna look fully yet. But I am gonna have to move the portal. Probably, I would say I'd have to move it up maybe 2 blocks, and then move it forward 1 in order for it to look decent. This does look so much better with this floor. With the wide floor, I think it looks great. Definitely an amazing choice. We're also fully out of room for granite, so we're gonna need to address that at some point. But for right now, I'm just gonna we're kind of getting shafted here, so it's fine. I almost did the same thing that I always do, but I actually stopped myself. I just want to. You can make that jump. It's just not easy. Let's sleep. Our bed is not even here. How did we end up with so many lanterns? Was this just what was in our chest or what? Because I don't know how I ended up with 22 lanterns on me. It must be from my chest. So things to bring back. We need to bring back chains and chains and what else? Quartz stairs, if we have them. The smooth quartz. But we're gonna get rid of this right now. And then I'm gonna see if I can build what I would like to build here. We're gonna remove this, and I would prefer if we can at least get the portal down so that we can build around the portal. Jeez, this is gonna be a complete disaster. I can already feel it. Trying to get the elevators in is gonna be a disaster. I don't know what on earth I'm going to do. We don't technically need that, and we can also just move it, that walkway. If I so desperately need it, we could always just move it, but I think we're gonna have a walkway anyway. So it's literally fine. Wait, hold on. 5, 5, 3, 3. Yeah, that is 16. Okay. Just making sure I had all of the obsidian before I went back up. So we gotta watch how we were building this, because this is exactly how it's gonna be. So the plan is, right? The plan is, right? We need to make the portal like right. I don't want to have to extend it out further than I already am. So I think that what we should do is just, I want to just build it into the ground and then have the glass on the backside just here. Just build it like normal on the back. So like just have this, because this doesn't matter anyway. And then have like, just have this normal. We're gonna run out of whatever. Oh, and we don't even have enough dark oak. But have the portal just like right here. The only issue is we don't have like a walkway to go up and down. Wait, what? Oh, we built it too tall. Dummy. Yeah. I'm like, wow. I must have lost my mind at some point. Nope, we're getting there. Not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Not to mention I have to have this done in 13 minutes, quote unquote. There's the slime. He's back. But yeah, this is the plan, and then have something here to kind of supplement this. So it would probably end up being some kind of stair. I don't know right now, but that's probably the plan. And then we're gonna do this when we come back. I'm not gonna do this yet. I just don't have the mental capacity to do it right now. I'd rather get my materials and then come back when I'm prepared. So I can finish other parts of the build first and then finish what I need to do. Because we can easily get this figured out. So, portal connected, obviously. It's always going to connect. We had it damn near in the middle and it connected, so. So quartz stairs and chains. And we also need more spruce trees, or spruce logs. Obviously. Never have enough of those. Is it nighttime again? No. It's okay. We're not even at day 980 yet, which is nice, because I would prefer if the days go by really slow. I do need that. Spruce. Those are quartz stairs, not smooth quartz. I think smooth quartz stairs are what we need, not quartz stairs. And then we need chains. We got a ton of them. Yay. We don't have room for them though, so we'll just have to leave them on our person. I had a feeling that we were gonna, one, not have room for anything, and two, have a bunch of what we need here. Finally, that wandering trader just despawned. I don't know how long he's been gone for, but it feels like he was here forever. So I'm personally gonna bring. I do not need like a full stack of saplings. I think we maybe need 8 at maximum. Oh, and bone meal. We need bone meal. Okay. I can't wait to just finally get back to building in the overworld. It just feels like we've been in the nether, or the end for ever. I hardly even remember the overworld now because of like how little we've spent here. We're either in the nether or we're in the overworld. There's no in between. We're in the nether or we're in the end portal. Oh, and of course we don't have space because this block is different than logs. We're just gonna do that for right now. And we only got saved because we have no emeralds on us from where we were trading for glass. It's the only reason we're saved. I don't think we need a ton of this, by the way. I think we could get away with only getting like a stack and we'd be fine. We do go through it pretty quickly, but I didn't need a lot more of this for the extension, so we'll be fine. And plus we're gonna blow through our materials once we get there. So I have a song stuck in my head right now. We have more than a stack, of course we do. Why would we not? Why would we have... Oh, geez, don't do that. That's even worse. Like, I don't understand. Okay. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut, because I'm kind of stupid. I'm just gonna get rid of the saplings, dude. I do not need more spruce saplings. We have so many already. Plus, they're gonna stay there until we come back into range. So, we'll be fine. I think the only, like, break that we got from building this end portal was the chunk error. I think that was the only break that we got, personally. That was the only break that we got from building in the overworld. And that wasn't even fun. That was literally me having 2 Minecraft tabs open, trying to build block by block. It wasn't even like me building something fun. It was just me building to fix my spawn. That was it. I've never seen a corruption like that, and I doubt I'll ever see one like that again. Oh, God bless. Like I said, I'd like to finish this today. This main room. I'm not going to finish the entire thing. I know I'm not. But I would like to at least finish this main room so we have more so an idea of what we want to do here. I just realized the problem. Ooh, that's gonna be really fun to try and figure out. I'm gonna just put my things here. If I can only place these things correctly, dude. So we'll put one probably in the middle. Did we put one in the middle there? No, we didn't. So we'll put one in the middle here. And then we'll probably put one... and then just one. Okay. So that's good. So this is smooth. What's it called though, right? Hold on, let me go up. This right here is smooth quartz stair. Yes. Okay. I wanted to make sure. I was about to lose my sanity. So... Oh, that's right. This is so weirdly built. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I think once I get one down at least, it'll be fine. No, it's not. How did I do this before? What the... Uh-oh. I don't like that I'm confused on how to build like this. Why do I suddenly not understand how physics in Minecraft works? I think if we just put blocks here, we could just... Oh, and then we have to... Oh, you know what we could do? Hold on, I'm being stupid here. We have these. We could just build these. So where do these go? They just have to be facing the right way. Is that the right way? I don't know, honestly. Yes. Yes, that is the right way. Dang it. I think it's also night again. God dang it. It is night again. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. So we're at day, what, 980? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was supposed to be done in 4 minutes, which is obviously not going to happen. So I think we're just going to either keep going. We can either keep going or we can wait until next time. I do want to complete this, though. I really don't want to push it off until next time. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go until I'm burnt out. Me personally, I think I'm gonna go until I'm burnt out. Oh, we had a slab at the house, I think. Or a few slabs of the quartz. And we have to remember that we have to make this look pretty. I don't think that the slabs are gonna work, honestly. I think we should just use stairs. I don't think slabs are what I would like to use there because it's gonna have to go over top of this. Dang it. And you know what I didn't grab when I was back at the house? I didn't grab any what's it called? I didn't grab any dark oak, which is a problem. Okay. I'm gonna have to leave torches here for now because I really don't know what to do. But and see that so satisfying that it works. And I really want to use. Is there anything in here that is materials? No, just a bunch of crap that I don't need. We do have a ton of dark oak, so I think we'll be okay. We're good. We're good. As long as I can get this started, I think we'll be okay. I'm wondering if I should make it all wood, or I should show the beautiful quartz roof on the outside. I think we should honestly just leave it. Wait, is that how that went? Let me take a quick look. Is that how that went? No, that is not how that went. So we could just put a full block here and be okay. I think we put the slab there to curb mob spawns. Okay, that does look good. I like that. I like that. That looks good. Unfortunately, that is the very beginning of what we need to do here. So, Alright, I'm just gonna mine this, honestly. Okay. Let me come down here. And we're gonna do that. So, sorry, because we need to get rid of all this anyway. Okay. So we're gonna need, we're gonna need to, oh my gosh. We're gonna need to do something like this. Just gonna do this so we can build, and then we'll finish the rest once we get there. So, one there, one here, and then and then you just put this on the back and on top, and of course we run out. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stairs. I'm not burnt out yet. I'm getting there, but I'm not burnt out yet. And this is where our smooth quartz comes into play. We'll take out one, I think. So we can use those for the corners. Oh, I do like that open. That's gonna be $1 million question, is if I keep the one in the middle or not. Because now that split is gonna make it look different than what it initially looked like. Yeah, see, that doesn't look the same as that did. I think it's, I want to say that I think it's fine, but I really don't. I don't know. Maybe I can make it look better once I put a little bit of time and effort into it. Once I get to the actual top. Because right now we're not at the top. If I could just finish this, I would be happy. And then we'll get over there in a minute. Oh my god, that's gonna be a really long crossbeam. It's gonna be right where? Here? Is that right? I don't think so. Go up another one. Right there. Nope. I can't tell where that is. Let me look. So let me go back up here. I'm happy to see that nothing's spawning up here. That's good. Oh, you know why? Because I'm building it on the wrong block. It needs to be right there, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hopefully this doesn't look completely stupid like this. That's one thing that I'm afraid of, is one of my initial designs that I thought looked pretty cool, looking absolutely insane. I'm gonna have to go through the end portal because there's probably a bunch of items that are just chilling on the other side right now. Yeah, that does look stupid. Oh boy. Look at where the crossbeam is. Right where the rail is. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I could either just not do anything, or all right. I maybe have another, I don't know how many minutes in me. Not many, though. I'm getting a little frustrated with this. There's just a few things that are bothering me. Like, I want to keep I want to leave the quartz part all the way across, but I also would like to, and then not to mention the freaking, like, none of this build is fully coming together yet. Part of me just wants to leave most of this until next stream. I just want to knock out what I can right now, and then I'll just wait until next stream to finish. Because I already knew coming into this that I wasn't gonna finish, but I didn't realize. I thought I heard something in the game. I didn't realize how freaking far behind I am. It's also nighttime, by the way. Like I didn't I knew that this was gonna be a challenge, but I didn't think that it would be this much of a challenge. I thought it would be an easy transfer to the transformation to the full thing, but no, it's not. It's anything but. Let me tell you. I thought this would be easy, but I lied. I thought wrong. This is going to be a major challenge, and it's going to take another stream or two to figure this out, and then we have to work on the freaking all of the extras that I haven't done. It's going to be such a pain. Holy crap, I made that. Yeah, I'm just what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna I just removed everything, so it's gonna make everything a lot easier when I'm building. We'll know how much materials we have. We'll know we won't have to worry about things getting in our way. But I'm gonna just do what I can for now, and then I'll probably end it off. Not long from now. I'm gonna do what I can though. I just don't. I don't know. Let's also. Well, I want to say let's get rid of all this, but then I remember that this is gonna cost things to start spawning, so we can't really do that. Am I placing these all wrong? No, I'm not. Okay, good. Oh, I thought I was placing everything wrong, and I was gonna have to throw a fit. Yeah, let's fail to mention also that we have to extend the roof here, which is another thing that's going to be just a major pain to do. And I would like to avoid doing that as much as we can for right now. And me personally, I've already spent over two hours on this, so I would like to just say, do what I can. Whatever I can't do, I'll save it until next time. It's not gonna be the end of the world if I don't do something, you know. I want to do a lot this stream, but I also know that I'm not gonna finish. So I'm setting my expectations very low for what we're going to accomplish today. I really don't know. Because we're obviously going to need what's that crap called? Dark oak? We're obviously going to need a ton of dark oak. I came here with a ton of smooth quartz thinking I would need that, but no. Dark oak is our main issue. We do not have anywhere near enough dark oak. I don't even know how I'm placing something like right there. Because we also have to make the decision if we're going to leave it split in the middle like this or do a full thing, and then also the corners, it's gonna be a whole mess. So I'd prefer if we just say screw it for now. Just do what we can, do a lot of the grunt work. That's gonna, because like I said, I don't know if that's gonna stay. At the end of the day, we could just get rid of the pole in the middle and then make it how it was supposed to be made. But then that still raises the issue of the cross beams, this right here, because that is still going to be an issue no matter what. So, like I said, I'm just going to do what I can for right now. If I want to change something next stream, I can. But putting in a lot of the effort that we need to put in this stream would be more than ideal. I prefer if we do as much as we can this stream, so that next stream, after our 1,000-day celebration, if we have time, We don't have to spend 2.5 hours trying to figure everything out. Or even if we do have to spend 2.5 hours figuring everything out, we actually have, we're not stressed to do so by the amount of time we have, because we have so much to do. It's not even funny. I didn't think that we had this much left to do on this build, but here we are. Holy crap. I really underestimated how much of a pain this build is going to be. I knew this was going to be like a major pain in the ass build, but oh my god, man, it's turning into a nightmare. Not like it wasn't already a nightmare, but man, it's just getting worse. But I'm persevering. I'm just going to push through it. We got it. As long as we put in as much effort as we can this stream to make it that much easier next stream for me, that's all I'm really caring about. Okay, we didn't do that with this side, so I'm just going to remove this, I guess. I thought I was losing my mind. I didn't think that was actually a song coming in. I thought I was hearing the beacon humming from here, and then I was like, oh, am I going crazy? Kind of feels like it. And then I heard the music actually come in, and I was like, oh, thank God. I'm not losing my mind yet. We're getting there. Like I said, just putting in the work, getting all this done this stream so I don't have to do it. Next stream or the stream after is what I would prefer to do. So all we have to do next stream is just decide on if we want to remove that middle part or not. Sure, it's going to be a little bit of a pain, but it's better than having to do all of this next stream. But yeah, I have maybe another few minutes in me. I don't know, we've just spent a lot of time at this build today. Spending a lot of time at a build kind of just wears you down a little bit. And I mean, we are making progress. It's just sometimes I'm like, oh my god, do I really want to do this build? Like, am I actually fit to do this build? And I'm very stubborn, so I will just do the build even if I'm not for it. That's why I spent so much time on that crap freaking whatever the fuck that other thing was that we were building. Like, one thing we don't have though is that we don't have that wood. I'm also out of torches now. I would prefer, I would prefer if, god damn it. Let me finish my sentence. We find a reasonable stopping point that isn't a complete disaster. Though I don't know if we're actually going to get to a reasonable stopping point. in quotes. We have to go get so much dark oak. It's not even funny. All of this needs to be covered in dark oak stairs, and we don't have any of it. So I can do the spruce log part though. We do have spruce logs. We just don't have the crafted ones. And then this needs to be, and then we'll just put a log on top of it. Alrighty. Are we done here for now? I want to be, but I really don't know. I like to mine out this top part right here, because this is gonna bother me if we don't do it. Oh, there's a hole that goes all the way up. All right. So that is done now. I'm gonna mine out this middle part though. Oh my gosh, man. This build is just unreal. Also left a freaking stone block up there. I'm gonna have to go grab it. It looks so much better though. I have to admit, it looks miles, and I mean miles better than it looked before. So much better. Does it look perfect? Hell no, it doesn't. But does it look better? Yes. Easily better. By a mile. It looks really good. I'm actually really liking it now. All we gotta do is just figure out some really small things that seem big right now, but some really small discrepancies. The only big thing I think I really have to worry about is the what's it called? The come on, brain. The freaking elevators. Those are gonna be a pain in the ass. And I do want to do those, so I will be exploring that next time. But I think that's probably gonna end up being it for me today. I've been going for 2.5 hours. We've gotten a lot done today. I'm really happy with what we've done. But yeah, I think I've hit my limit with what I'm gonna do today. And then I am a little upset that we didn't finish everything. Like it's a little incomplete, but we put a lot of time and effort into it today. A couple hours isn't too bad. Not to mention it looks really, really good. We didn't even finish, by the way. Hold on. We were supposed to go all the way up right there. Mm-hmm. And this also will help us get a good gauge on what we need to do next time. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Yeah, I think I want to stop here. We've hit a quote-unquote stopping point. So I'd prefer if we just work on everything else next time. Me personally. So that stuff's been disappearing. Amazing. All that stuff that's fallen in the portal has been disappearing. Alright. I know we're not going to get sent to our house, but I wanted to see how much of the materials were actually in the overworld. $982. So we did about 20 days. So I think that by the end of next stream we'll be at day 1000. which is really exciting. But we'll get there when we get there. Right now, we are not quite there yet. God damn it. Just have no room for anything anymore. There's literally I don't know what I could get rid of in there. I'm just gonna leave my inventory a complete disaster, I think. Let me come down here. Those are spruce stairs. Yeah, this is something I need to work on as well. This is a complete mess. But once I actually make my way back to here and I finish the end portal, I think that's what we're gonna be doing. But for right now, I think that's gonna do it for me at day 982. Feels pretty good. Next time we're gonna be celebrating day 1000, but for right now, I'm gonna call it quits. So I'm gonna sign off my camera and do a proper outro. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.